Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM, HILCHOS, YESODEI, HATORAH, in SEFER HAMADAH, in the first chapter, and we're today starting Ois Yud Aleph, the 11th letter over here. Now, we just finished describing that, of course, HaKadosh Baruch Hu has no body, even though that the Torah describes him with body parts and the like. That's only, as we pointed out, that's just for mankind to be able to understand what HaKadosh Baruch Hu is and what he does. But Chas v'Chalila, Hashem has no goof, he has no body, he has no parts. And really, as we pointed out before, it is impossible for a person who is body, who is flesh and blood, who is in this world, it is impossible for such a person to really be able to understand HaKadosh Baruch Hu on the deepest of levels. Once that we have explained and clarified that there's no body and there's no shape and form to Hashem, we have to explain as well that there's none of the bodily functions either that are going to apply to the Ribbono Shel Olam. There is no connection and there is no separation. HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't exist in makam, in place. And he doesn't exist in size. He doesn't go up, he doesn't go down. There's no right, there is no left. There's no front, there's no back. There's no sitting, there's no standing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't have the bodily functionality of a human being because he's not a human being. He's the Ribbono Shel Olam. And so too says the RAMBAM over here, he's not found within time, and that means he has no beginning. He has no end, and he has no minyan shanim, he has no age, because the Ribbono Shel Olam transcends all of that. The MISHNEH, he doesn't change, not like a human being. We change all the time. We change in our weight, we change in our age, we change in our thoughts, we change in how we live our lives from one moment to the next. We could flip-flop back and forth. Many times we're always changing. A child is born, he can't talk, he can't walk, he can't crawl, he can't do anything. Watch the child over the next few years of his life, how much change he makes. The Ribbono Shel Olam does not change ever. Because there is nothing that is going to cause HaKadosh Baruch Hu to change. Hashem is the Ribbono Shel Olam. He is Echad, he is one. He is exactly the way that he was from the beginning of time. That's who he is right now. That's who he always will be. And therefore, there is nothing at all that is going to change the Ribbono Shel Olam. And a person has to keep this in mind, whatever it says in the Torah. From thousands of years ago, it's the exact same Ribbono Shel Olam. However, HaKadosh Baruch Hu interacted with people 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, he is the exact same Ribbono Shel Olam. How HaKadosh Baruch Hu rewards, and he gets nachas ruach, pleasure from those that do his ratzon. And it's been going on like this for thousands of years. He is the exact same Ribbono Shel Olam right now, as long as we see it, we understand it. And therefore you have to know he's not bound by time, not bound by space. He doesn't change. He's not affected by the world around him. He doesn't have bodily movements and actions the way that we do. He is completely mufrash, separate from all of that. And therefore we have to realize and we have to recognize the real greatness and the real awesomeness and the real power and the might of HaKadosh Baruch Hu is like nothing that is within this world. It's like nothing that we could really comprehend and fathom. But he is our Ribbono Shel Olam, our master and our creator of the universe, as we're going to see in his awesome infiniteness, however, whatever the word is that he is infinite, says the RAMBAM, that is the greatness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and this is something that we need to begin to truly understand. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.